I was abducted from my own driveway. I got a call from one of my closest friends, Bianca. She wanted to stop by the house she wanted to stop by the house. When she pulled up, she had two men with her. My mom was right in the house, so I didn't think much about it. I went in to give Bianca a hug, and as I was giving her a hug, she pushed me in the car. The two men sped away as Bianca tied my hands together and put tape over my mouth and eyes. The men were threatening to shoot both Bianca and I if we didn't follow their orders. I was ordered not to scream and don't act stupid, so I stayed quiet. We drove around the streets for hours. After a while, I was so exhausted and confused. But finally, I was taken to an apartment. The crazy thing was, this apartment was only 25 miles away from my home. One of the men put a gun to my head and said, "If I was to shoot you right now, where would you want to be shot? In your head, in your back, or in your chest?" Then I hear him start playing with his gun, and he counted to 3 and he pulled the trigger. But I was still alive. I opened my eyes and saw him laughing. My captors then drugged me, and then a bunch of other men were brought into the room. I was gang raped. I heard one of the men say that there was a middle-aged man in the living room who wanted to take advantage of a 15-year-old girl. Then he says, "Bend her over, I want to see what I'm working with." And that's when he started to rape me. And then I see even more guys. Every guy had to have a turn. It was scary. No, it was terrifying. I was trapped in a run-down, garbage-strewn apartment, and my captors were trying to break me down. They asked me if I was hungry, and I said no. Then they took a dog biscuit and put it in my mouth and tried to get me to eat it. I didn't sleep that night. I was then tossed back into the car where my captors drove me around and talked to me about prostitution. One of the men then forced me to have sex with him in the car and then later on in the park. He then took me back to his apartment and put me in a dog kennel. I was in this kennel for days. I laid on my back and my body went numb. I was subject to many abuses while in there. My captors, without my knowledge, put an ad up on Craigslist of me. Many men started flocking to the apartment at all hours of the day, demanding sex from me. I had to comply. I had no other choice. I was earning hundreds of dollars a night, all of it going to the pimp. I was forced to have sex with at least 50 men, and that doesn't count the men who gang raped me on a daily basis. I had no idea who these men were. Most of them were married with kids. I asked all of them why were they doing this. They didn't have an answer, and it made me feel nasty. For more than 40 days, I had to have sex of the most degrading kind, and I never tried to escape because my pimps threatened and terrified me. They threatened to go after my family. After they threatened my family, I didn't care what happened to me as long as my family stayed safe. My mom didn't even know that I was kidnapped and taken away. She didn't even check to see if I was still in the house because she just thought that I had came back. And I was never able to escape. I never tried to escape. And some people would think that that's crazy, but you're being owned by another person and they're degrading you of the worst kind. And it makes you feel less than a human and you don't have the strength to leave. And I was not able to escape. But I eventually was rescued, and I thank the people who rescued me, and I thank the people who captured me and took me and made me into the person that I am, because now I am stronger. And although it takes me a while to trust people and I do have issues and insomnia and things of that nature, I feel better than what I was. And I just think